Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those of you Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, my name is Callie and I make skincare, health and wellness, general lifestyle type videos. So if you want to see more videos like this one, make sure to subscribe. Before I get too into the details of the different types of cleansers and the different skin types that they work best for, I'm going to go over a few general rules when it comes to washing your face. My first rule for washing your face is that you should always wash your hands before you wash your face, because even though you're using soap and water, you're still going to add bacteria to your face whenever you're touching it, so it's always a good step, especially if you're trying to minimize your acne. My second general tip is that you should wash your face twice a day, once in the morning and once at night. A third time if you exercise and get all sweaty, or if you're doing something where you get really dirty like gardening, hiking, I don't know. Wash your face after you do those types of activities. Another tip is if you use a face wash to get off your makeup, make sure you're double cleansing. Treat the first face wash as your makeup remover and your second one is to actually clean your skin. Personally, I use micellar water to take off my makeup, but I still think you should still wash your face because cleansers have different types of things in them that can really help your skin achieve different goals, whatever your goals are, like anti-aging, acne. It's always good to have an extra step in there, and it will also help you reach your skincare goals. It is very crucial to make sure that you're not using a cleansing brush like one from Clarisonic. You don't use that every night. Try and use it like maybe once a week, because if you use a cleansing brush every day over a long period of time, it can eventually end up damaging your skin. And then finally, make sure that you're patting your face dry instead of rubbing it, because rubbing can really irritate your skin, especially if you have dry and sensitive skin. Tugging on your skin can actually cause it to lose some elasticity. You want to keep your skin as young and youthful looking as you can, and so you want to minimize the tugging and the pulling that you do on your skin, so it's way better to pat your face dry than rub it. So now that we've got those things out of the way, those I just needed to do for my conscience because they're very important. Cleansing is the single most important step in any skincare routine, because if you don't cleanse well, anything you do afterwards isn't going to be absorbed at all, or is not going to be absorbed very well by your skin if you're not cleansing, and if you're not cleansing well enough. You can spend hundreds of dollars and get the SK2 facial essence and think you're gonna have great skin, but if you're not washing your face properly, then it's not gonna work, and there's all that money out the door. You need to have clean skin so it'll better absorb all the products that you put on afterwards. Removing the dirt, the sweat, the bacteria, the dead skin, all of that stuff will help your skin repair and renew itself. Okay, so now we get into the different types of cleansers. So in terms of cleansers, there's oil cleansers, there's gel cleansers, there's cream cleansers, there's clay cleansers, there's foaming cleansers, there's cleansing balms, and there's cleansing bars. There's also cleansing powders, but I was not able to find one, and so I can't show you it as an example, so we're just gonna skip that, but know that they exist. Good news for people who have normal skin, congrats. All of these different types of cleansers will work for you, but it's still important to know the differences between the different types of cleansers because they achieve different things. Understanding the different types of cleansers and what they achieve can help you better take care of your skin. Okay, let's get into it, shall we? So the first cleanser that we're going to talk about is oil cleansers. Oil cleansers are good for almost all skin types. They're really good at removing makeup and dirt, and they don't strip the skin of its natural oils. If you have oily and acne-prone skin, don't think that just because it's an oil cleanser that you should just avoid it like the plague, because oil attracts oil, and so it'll actually help remove a lot of the excess oil that's on your skin, and in turn can potentially decrease the amount of acne. Personally, I recommend using an oil cleanser as a makeup remover and then doing a double cleanse with a different type of cleanser. I tried using an oil cleanser, the DHC cleansing oil, for a few months this spring, and I broke out like crazy. I don't remember exactly, but I think I was just using that alone, and I would have really benefited from using a different type of cleanser that had some like acne treating active ingredients in it. I also did some research and found that after starting to use an oil cleanser, your skin might purge, meaning it'll just break out. My skin did that for about 3 months until I stopped using my oil cleanser, so then I've just stopped using an oil cleanser. But just because it didn't work on my skin doesn't mean it's not gonna work on your skin. Everybody's skin is unique, but generally they're supposed to work on all types of skin. Don't let my experience... Hi, honey.
What are you doing?
I'm filming my video.
Oh, I'm sorry, honey. I'll talk to you later.
You're gonna be in it now.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Welcome to Callie's channel. Alright, see ya. Bye-bye.
I love you too. Bye. don't let my experience with oil cleansers stop you from trying it because it's worked for so many different people. Onto the second type of cleanser, which is my personal favorite, is gel cleansers. Gel cleansers are also ideal for almost every skin type, but they're especially helpful for people with oily skin, combination skin, or acne-prone skin. They're generally designed for deep cleansing. They're really effective in decongesting clogged pores and removing excess oil and killing acne-causing bacteria. But for those people with dry and sensitive skin, they can also smooth and hydrate the skin. They vary widely based on what the gel cleanser is formulated to do. For instance, I love the Murad Acne Control Cleanser, which I mentioned in my last video. I will link that down below if you want to go check that out. And that's formulated with 1.5% salicylic acid in it, which is meant to treat acne. Whereas the Philosophy's Purity Made Simple Cleanser is also a gel cleanser, but that's formulated for all skin types and is made to be very gentle on the skin, and it keeps pores clean while not drying out your skin. So you'll be able to find a gel cleanser no matter what skin type you have. And pro tip, if you're using a gel cleanser right now and afterwards your skin feels really tight, it's a little too harsh for your skin, so maybe try something else out. Okay, so the third type of cleanser is a cream cleanser. Cream cleansers are generally best for dry and sensitive skin, as well as aging and mature skin. They're usually thick and creamy and contain a lot of moisturizing ingredients. They also gently cleanse your skin without stripping it of its natural oils. Cream cleansers can also be commonly referred to as like a milk or a lotion. A good example of a cream cleanser is Glossier's Milky Jelly, First Aid's Beauty Face Cleanser. If you have acne-prone skin or oily skin, it is not generally a great idea to use a cream cleanser. Basically, a lot of cream cleansers have ingredients in them that can block pores. And so, if you have oily and acne-prone skin, make sure you're looking at the ingredients list if you really love cream cleansers to make sure there aren't any ingredients in there that are going to block your pores. And so in the description box, I put a link to an article that lists the 13 most common comedogenic ingredients that are commonly found in skincare. So definitely check that out if you have oily and acne-prone skin. So next we have clay cleansers. Clay cleansers are really ideal for people with oily and acne-prone skin and combination skin. Honestly, they're good for almost any skin type except dry skin. Clay cleansers purify your skin by drying out excess oil and toxins from your pores, which is really great for some skin types, but might be a little bit too harsh for dry skin. Okay, that was short and sweet. On to foaming cleansers. These are not good for any skin type. Technically, foaming cleansers are supposed to be better for people with oily and acne-prone skin. Personally, I avoid foaming cleansers like the plague, although they tend to remove excess oil and dirt and stuff like that just as effectively as a gel cleanser does. In order for the cleanser to foam, it must contain a surfactant. Surfactants turn your skin alkaline, which essentially creates a breeding ground for bacteria, which is a catalyst for acne. If you have acne-prone skin, you should especially be avoiding foam cleansers, despite the fact that many foaming cleansers are specifically marketed to people with acne. Same goes for dry skin, but for different reasons. Most foaming cleansers primarily contain water, which is really going to dry out your skin. Additionally, foaming cleansers tend to have harsh detergents in them, which can irritate and strip the skin of its natural oils, which you don't want. So yeah, not a good time at all. Newsflash, people! Cleansers don't have to foam in order for them to be cleaning your face. So even if you're using a gel cleanser that doesn't lather as well as a different type of cleanser does, it's doing better things for your skin than a foaming cleanser does. Foam does not equal clean, okay? Okay, moving on. On to cleansing balms. Cleansing balms are a good in-between between a regular face wash and a cleansing oil. They're typically made with plant-based oils and butters mixed with a wax, which gives them their like balm-like consistency. A popular example is the Clinique Take the Day Off cleansing balm, which I've heard great things about and I kind of want to try it. But they're not that ideal for my skin type. They're really great for people with combination to dry and sensitive skin, but they're not as good for people with oily and acne-prone skin because the ingredients are just not, it's too thick and moisturizing. And pro tip for people who really love cleansing balms, use them with a cleansing cloth. Using it with a cloth can help exfoliate and tone and improve circulation in your skin, and a lot of people have seen visible benefits from using a cleansing cloth with their cleansing balm. Highly recommend that. And last but not least, we have bar cleansers. My research on bar cleansers has produced mixed results. Personally, I would not touch a bar cleanser with a 10-foot pole. Although bar cleansers do provide great cleansing, they cleanse one's a little bit too much, and it can potentially disrupt the skin's surface. Just think about it. Every time I've ever used a bar of soap in the shower instead of a body wash, my skin always feels tight and like I'm like too clean. Although I have acne prone skin and I love a good clean face, there is such a thing as overdoing it, and that could lead to more acne and can cause potential problems down the road, and nobody wants that. So that concludes my review of cleansers and which cleansers are best for your skin type. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like because it really supports my channel, and make sure to subscribe and take the notification bell because I upload new videos every Monday. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!